let's try this again. I've been trying to record a video for quite a while. This is like the 5th or 6th time. My computer kept overheating. There were problems where I had to leave the recording and go deal with stuff in the house. A few minutes ago, for the last week or two, my son and I have been passing around a very nasty stomach. And it was quite obvious that my wife now has that. I learned she had it about 30 minutes ago. So, the cleanup is done. And let's try to record again. So this video may come to an abrupt end. I'm playing Garden Warfare 1. I've been playing Garden Warfare 2. But, frankly, this is going to sound terrible, I want to enjoy myself. So I'm playing Garden Warfare 1. I hate to say 2 isn't that good, but it is, I don't know. For $30, they hit upon an incredible game. For $60, Garden Warfare 2 kind of misses. It's terrible to say that. Sorry guys, it does, in my opinion. You've got a couple of incredibly high, overpowered characters, especially the rogues, that make it a little tedious to play, because as soon as you get near one, you get vanquished. Almost every single level I play, the rose is always the vanquishing master. And it's, just simply because it's so overpowered. You've got people all over the internet screaming about it. So, but the thing is, it's also the maps and everything. There's so much color. There's so much going on. Thank you. I need to vanquish a few of those. I need to vanquish one more. Okay. Summon 3 new people. I don't think I have any. But there's so much going on, you can't see anything anymore. It's terrible, but that's the simple truth. There's so much going on in that game you can't see. The characters now, it is very difficult to be able to tell sometimes who's a plant and who's a zombie. And mainly that is because of the don't have any newspapers. Okay then. Let's just get rid of it. Stories. Alright, we'll give it a shot. But I mean it's a beautiful game and so forth, but it's just full of problems. As far as, like I said, you can't see what's going on. You can't tell who's a plant and who's a zombie sometimes. You can't tell who's shooting at you. It's a great concept. I love the fact that they added, now you have, instead of 4 gardens and graveyards levels, you have 2 gardens and graveyard levels and 2 herbal assault levels. So now you have the plants trying to take over 2 different places. So, it's kind of neat. It is very difficult to get past the first garden or the first tombstone in the level. Yeah, it's down there. But anyway, So I'm gonna keep playing it and so forth, but I just want to relax and have fun. So I'm playing this. I was afraid that people would stop playing this once 2 was out. But, you know, as you can see, there's still 4 games. Still people playing. So I am not going to abandon this game. I'm going to keep playing. Right now I'm just having fun. I don't really want to be all that aggressive. So I'm probably not going to be running into the guard and anything like that. I'm going to try to be a zombie as much as I can. And just kind of stand around and shoot stuff. I will say it's kind of interesting, like Garden Warfare 2, it is done by the guy, it has, the single player mode is much more involved. You know, in this game you have garden options. In the other game, every single level that is available to you, you can do in single player. So you can do Gnome Bomb, Vanquish Confirm, all that stuff. You can do single player. It's just you versus 23 AI. And so it's kind of cool. And of course, it's a cheap way to level up, get coins, get stars. You use stars for getting more coins and for decorating your full heal. I have to do 50 of those. So, you know, but in the single player, like, you can go through that game. You can play single player forever. And it'll be just fun. And you'll still get to play all the modes and everything. You know, it won't be as challenging. I will say it's kind of interesting playing that way because you almost wonder the way the AI plays, is that the way the game makers were playing? And kind of what they thought. Like the plants, the flowers. You'll be coming after the flowers, they'll be shooting at you, and as soon as you hit them a couple of times, they immediately put that pot in front of them. But they don't run, they don't go to hide. They just, you know, put that pot there. Wow, rapid fire there all of a sudden. But all of a sudden, you know, you've got basically, you know, it's harder to hit them because the pot's in the way now. And of course they're healing. So it's kind of, you know, but don't know if that's the way they originally intended, you know, like the best way to play maybe of those characters. So. Got him. No, you didn't waste that at all. So running towards the garden and throwing a beam bomb. Well, check to see if someone's in the garden first. That's kind of a waste. So anyway, that's my glockenspiel about Garden Warfare 2. Is it pretty? Yeah, it's very pretty. But, you know, I'm looking at, you know, I spent $30 for this, and look at the 1,000 of hours I've spent on it. I spent $60 in Garden Warfare 2, and number one, I guarantee you, I'm not going to get the same number of hours. And number two, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to get the same enjoyment level. So, you know, they hit upon something really special with this first game. Unfortunately, in my opinion, they were not able to duplicate it with part 2. That's just rude. You don't see me shooting. Please. Looking around shooting. Something tells me that guy is gonna fly right at me. Slow down. So for the fun of it, yeah. Not only did you stop right there, you got up on top of the car and make sure you were incredibly visible. I didn't know I had 13 vanquishes. I thought maybe I was like a 5 or 6. So anyway. This is a fun game. I enjoy this. I'm sorry. I probably enjoy this more than I do part 2. Oh, we got a level 1. I don't know if that's someone that created a new character or they just got their hands on the game. But what's really weird about this, I've said this before in my other videos, in PlayStation 3 there was quite a few people who were leveling up, getting up to that 313. Here at PlayStation 4, what are these levels? 89 is the highest. Now, could be like me. Are these people that played forever on the PlayStation 3, they just got on the PlayStation 4. They're not that high, they haven't had the time. At the same time, people who did level up to 313, to 200, whatever, are they now playing Garden Warfare 2? So you're not going to see them over here anymore. Either way. Play a little more of this. I may go play Garden Warfare 2 a little later tonight. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. I've got a Fallout 4 Let's Play that I'm in the middle of. Garden Warfare 2, and I'm gonna come back to Garden Warfare from time to time. I'm thinking about starting South Park Sticks of Truth. Everybody's done it. I just looked earlier today. There's a lot of playthroughs, a lot of Let's Plays on YouTube, but I like playing the game. And I don't know how long it will be, but eventually there will be they're going to come out with a sequel. And so, maybe that'll kind of get me in the mood. I should have paid attention to what we were doing. We're probably the same thing. So, foot soldier may be good. I was a scientist, paleontologist, astronaut, people pretty much never saw. If nobody's an engineer, we're not getting anywhere. There we go. Oh, okay. There's something new. But as I said, I don't think I want to be in it. I don't really want to go through that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, hi dude. I need to shoot. And one thing about this game seems a lot. I know there's some ultra competitive people in this game. I happen to be one. But at the same time, it kind of seems like there's a lot more casual players that just are enjoying this game over Part 2. I don't think there's that many casual players playing Part 2. So, I keep thinking I see a drone. I don't think so. I'm not supposed to be doing something. Do I care? Tater mines, heal, spike leads. Okay, so if I see some, I'll deal with it. But, oh, how many am I seeing? Alrighty. sorry, but I missed this. I mean, I hate the trash on part 2, but I'm sorry, it's just not as good as part 1, in my opinion. I'm sure there are some people who love it. Great. It's, the single player, it's weird because the single player almost makes me not want to play the multiplayer. Because you can go through the single player, play all the modes, and, you know, it's like playing a game with a God code on. You know, you may actually get vanquished once or twice, but you're going to win. You're going to win. But you know, here all you have is garden off. There you can do everything. The gnome bomb, gardens and graveyards, fiend vanquish, vanquish confirmed. You know, you can do it all in single player. Just set up your computer on easy and just mow everybody down. I've had vanquish streaks of 75. Right in the rail. But I've had vanquish streaks of 75 in that game on single player. Everyone on easy. A little ridiculous. You know, my best vanquish streak here was during a multiplayer. Obviously, it was like 32 or so. I guess I can see that. But I don't know. This just, it's neat to come back and play this again. It just looks better. Can I? Do you have any more back here? I need to get rid of some. I'm gonna say that looks like enough. So. Alright, sorry for the little break there. I don't remember if I said it in this video or one of the others I tried to record. My son and I have been passing around a very nasty stomach virus. And it became very obvious about half an hour ago that my wife has it. So she just came out. And kind of to talk to her for a minute, see how she's doing, and see if there's anything I could do for her. So I don't know where I was, other than playing. And so I'm still kind of enjoying the differences between PlayStation 3 and 4. PlayStation 3 didn't, you know, all this brown afterwards. It didn't quite look that way. I don't want to say it wasn't any kind of brown, but it wasn't like that. I will tell you at the end of the golf course on that. That was totally different. Can't see him. Are you getting vanquished? No, someone's still there. He's shooting at him. What's that little delay? Okay. I'm surprised it takes that many hits. Well. Okay. I'm gonna go hide and heal. I don't see any taters. I gotta tell you, it's a little hard to heal 50 times when you're 2 gardens behind everyone else. But I don't know how concerned I am about leveling up. Like I said, in Garden Warfare 2, you can bring in all your players. I've done that. You get bonuses depending on how many, what level you're at. I got the maximum bonus, which was the unicorn chopper. I really don't know. I've never tried the unicorn chopper yet. Frankly, when you're attacking, I'll tell you what, the chopper, it's a very weak character because, you know, the whole point of a chopper, you're supposed to. You sit around waiting for people to come to the garden, you jump out from a hidden spot, eat somebody. Okay, when you are plants trying to take over, how do you do that? You know, you're trying to go, well, nobody's gonna get in the hat. You know, you're trying to go in there and take something over. They're not going to, you know, basically be there. They're not coming after you for you to hide and wait. So, the plant should be right up there, right? Like the original. Yep. But anyway, unicorn chomper, you know, like I said, you know, if you're underground, you burrow in and you come up and eat someone. Now you're in the middle of a garden with all kinds of enemies, and you're trying to digest someone, so you can now, you know, and it kind of seems useless. You playing another one? Doesn't look like it. Minute and a half. I don't think we're taking this one over. We could be, but I'm not. I don't know why you're going it that way. can't go further that way. Okay. I'm like, why can't I go around the back side of that? Okay, without using my healing to stand on, I'm not gonna get anywhere, and I don't think there's anything up here to shoot at it. Vanquished person. Just say, oh, someone else. I'm hitting some people. That's nice. I don't see anyone, so you just shoot and die. Alright, so anyway. This little playthrough, Garden Warfare 1. I'm going to end this video and basically we'll just keep playing on the other side. I got Vanquish Streak. A little harder to get Streak on the other side. Okay, I got 9. Go ahead and waste 30,000 here, see what we get. Got a moldy sandwich. Man, you don't give me any cards for that 30,000. But I'm not getting anything for the Zombie Down pack sample.